Howdy, people. How are we all? Um, I don't know if it's working. Let's find out. Too loud. See if Lukey turns up. Look at me. Oh, bless him. As you could probably see, I've had a bit of a tidy up in the office. I've cleared all my desk over there. Look, got a lovely candle, got a nice little lighter, and yeah, I've had a bit of a makeover in the office. And also, I'm getting some feedback on my feed, which I keep forgetting every week to mute my screen. But hey, how are we all? It's been a week since I did a last stream, and yeah, what a week it's been. There's one or two things um, being happening with my account and things like that. I've had no beef this week, which is a rarity for me. No one's picked a fight with me or called me out for doing this out over. And apart from one person, which I need to get his thing up now. Where is he? Young man said I promised I would get him up. And here he is, this young man. Oh, Seb. Hi, Seb. He did a post which I found funny. And yeah, I'm isolated on the farm, Seb. Oh, bless him. And yeah, if you read the comments in that post, one or two people didn't get the joke. But oh, yeah, that's an awful. But yeah, it's Seb asked me to do a AI bot, and which was quite fun. So good evening, Nuki. How's your MacBook? I'm looking good, am I? On there on that lovely, crisp, lovely MacBook Air. I bought my son one. It's coming tomorrow. After I saw yours, he wanted one. Um, so yeah, I'll just close that. I know. Once you go MacBook, it's hard to go back. I had s- someone gave someone gave me a Mac, a Windows Acer 17-inch. I think it was. It was big, and they asked me to have a look at it, and because it was really slow, and yeah, I had a go at it. God Almighty, I haven't used Windows for years. It was on Windows something or other, 11 is it, or 10? I was looking for the start button because I ain't used Windows for 5 years, 10 years. And yeah, God Almighty. Yeah, the build quality on MacBooks, you pay for it though, Lukey. You're paying for quality, and that MacBook Air will last you. My old MacBook Pro was 2013, and it's only recently I bought a new one, and this is a MacBook Pro Max. So yeah, they last for ages. Yeah, and in the interaction, I don't know what phone you've got, Lukey. So, but yeah, they're really good. Recommend them for everybody. But having said that, there's always them people on the side of the fence who have Android phones and say you can't customize this, that, and other. I'm not really into that customization thing anymore. So yeah, you're in the ecosystem now, Lukey. You won't get out. I mean, well, I'm on the iPhone and iPad. Yes, wait till you get some AirPods. Oh, get some AirPod Pros and twos. They're on discount at the moment. Yeah, I know. It's some little things you don't remember when you're using it every day. The AirDrop works really great, especially between phone and computer. Just transfer things across. And don't forget, you can use your phone as a webcam and integrate it into all the systems. So I know you too well. I know you too well. And but yeah, once you get your AirPods and noise cancelling, oh, they're great, absolutely great. And I use mine all the time, all the time. But anyway, what did I say was I was going to mention, yeah, it's so you need an iPad next then, iPad, then you need a big screen at the side, Apple display. I'll make you bankrupt, Lukey. I'll spend your payout days. I mean, it's payout day tomorrow, so you can afford that anyway. I need another key light over there. And someone asked me the other day, what was that? Um, you follow me, camera. Hold on. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Over it, over it. Someone asked me the other day what this is, and it's Lincolnshire. It's where I live. I live in this area called East Lindsey. This a place called Skegness. It's world famous. It's world famous place. I've had you'll be able to get a discount soon, Lukey. Yeah. So next you'll need a keyboard, or one of them keyboards. Then if you get Lukey, if you're getting a mouse, get a MX Master 3. Absolutely brilliant. Scroll rules, yeah. Get one of these mouses. Absolutely brilliant. Right. I've spent 10 minutes talking about Lukey's Apple obsession. Not even talked about what's happening on X this week, which is great. And yeah. The TikTok feed's going wild as well. I always find it strange when I'm talking about X on other platforms. If you're new to this live stream, yes, let's get on with the show. And it is a show. It's a weekly show where I discuss things about X, and let me get my big. I talk about X throughout the week, and this week I've actually got a bit of a list of what things I want to show people, and but yeah, I talk about X and my analytics and what I've learned over the last week using different tools and different prompts, things like that. What's on the ecosystem. And one of the big things this week was Grok Free. And with Grok Free, a lot of people have been using it for gaming, like Dan, Kaz, other people making quick games, which has been great. I've been utilizing it on another thing, making Chrome extensions, things like which I'm working on perfecting, things like commenting like Facebook does and Instagram does, do quick and YouTube do quick replies, and they store banks of replies up, and we can do a quick reply back. It's not automatically, it's not one of them things. You've still got to click the buttons, but it's basically it's an automatic. It's a quick reply basically, and with Grok you can make them quite easy. If anyone's near Grok, just type in how do I make a Chrome extension for auto likes, and just type that into Grok. It'll give you the instructions how to make them. It's quite easy, frightfully quite easy. And also you can make things like I know there's been a big discussion this week about automatic AI replies, and Alex Finn's created Buddy, which is had an update this week. Just use Grok. If you're half decent at coding or copying instructions, you can make your own Chrome extension, and things like, I know a lot of people watch this who get a load of replies. Things like liking, rather than you clicking like, it automatically clicks your likes. So in your replies, or for you, whatever, it's up to you. But so yeah, that's how I've been doing this week. I've been spending far too much time in Grok making Chrome extensions, not just in Chrome, in Firefox as well. And but yeah, the tools are there in Grok to make these kind of things. There's a couple of things which it did really well. I know me and Luke have seen these before. Things like he can give you, if you ask in Grok, you can make profiles with their number of users underneath their profile badge, and if they're following you or not following you with a color ring. They're easy to make, so that's just for cosmetic. It's not against the terms and conditions of X. It's just cosmetic, basically just putting the skin on top of the website using the Chrome extension. So, but yeah, that's good fun. I don't know about Safari extensions. I could ask Grok. Let's find out all together. auto liking. I'm not very good at coding. Can you help? It's bad if I spell you right, isn't it? There you go. Oh, get our big screen. There you go, Lukey. As you mentioned, not great at coding. Keep things simple. Walk around through the steps. It's easier through Chrome extensions because you don't have to set up Xcode. But I've never used Xcode, so it's can you put a timer in for each light? So, I mean, Lukey, it's just one of the tools people use. I've seen it on Discord. People mentioned it on Discord and how they use Grok for this kind of thing. You can just make a Chrome extension and or a Safari extension. Chrome's easier. I use Chrome because Restream's a lot easier with Chrome. And yeah, you can make anything with Grok. Can you make a Lukey? Let's find some a Chrome ones with over 3 years. Better if I could spell Chrome extension, wouldn't it? There you go. Please, can you add the option to filter out none? There you go. See, no one needs to know code. Like Alex Pin says, no one needs to know coding anymore. You just put it in Grok. And how do I make a Chrome? There you go. Are you surprised by that, Lukey? It sounds like you're. If I have time over the next week, I'll do something which is like that, and it's all you do is click on your extensions this side. Well, yeah, people mainly use Grok for articles or things like that, but it's a new number three and a deep search. You can go you can go down a rabbit hole, Lukey. You can really go down a rabbit hole, and I mean, so yeah, yeah. I'll let you go down that rabbit hole because yeah, it's an amazing tool. Number three is actually fast as anything, and you can link it. Do a global search, make a global search, find. Can you make a Chrome? Copy and paste that. What this extension will do, it'll search for posts containing the word keywords, whichever you put in. It'll filter out zero replies. It'll highlight posts with zero replies and limit time frame choosing last 6 months or a year. So all them creators who get zero replies and are verified, you can give them a lift up and just give them a hand to say, yeah, I found your post in that void of X with the millions of posts per day, and I just want to come back and. But if it's in your niche and you can find a zero reply, because what the main search does, it gives you the top results or the latest ones, but it doesn't show you the zero replies. And so all you gotta do is get a notepad, copy and paste that, save it. Now. Here's where the magic happens: finding, highlighting posts. It's not. I'm not doing AI stuff or auto replying. You can do that if you want to. The tools are there if you want to use them. I've been using the zero replies, this filter to find new content creators and to give them a lift up and to engage with them, just to show people. And also, I've been using this Chrome extension for the news feeds, which one or two of you have noticed last week. And that's why I find them. I use it the other way around, finding most quickly news feeds, what's getting a lot of traction or trending. And you soon work out the accounts to follow. But yeah, it's definitely worth a good look, Luke. Save it. Then you just save them all in the extensions folder up here. You've got, because then you're done. You've got a Chrome extension that finds zero replies from verified users. You can tweak the keywords and timeframes, let you know what you're searching for, and you can adjust it. How does this sound? Ready to test it? Shall I put yes, see what it says? Be nice if I had an emulator so you can test it inside Grok. Maybe one day. Oh, no, because you still got to export it out. But anyway, as ever, Lukey, I've said this before on our live streams. I know one or two people are watching it, but it's always an education, isn't it? It's always an education. We always find out things together. So basically, all you're doing with Grok, you're making an advanced search engine, but rather you typing in all the time, you just press your Chrome extension, it pops up, couple of keywords, boom, job done. Yeah, I always like to highlight things what some people are not thinking about. Like today, I mentioned about gold badges. Um, People with gold badges. Just mention it here. People with gold badges don't pay into the creative fund. They pay X amount of money to the verified organisations platform, which goes straight to X. However, because I know this because I've applied for gold badge before, and you get Premium Plus part of that package. So you enter the Creative Fund or whatever it's called nowadays. So if you hit the thresholds, which is 5 million and 500 followers, you can earn from the platform, but you're not paying into the pot. So so my question is, so technically they're not contributing to the fund, but they can take away from creators, which in my eyes is worse than people who are grifting, whatever it's called, grafting. Let's give it an English word. The people who are grafting, um, the gold badges, and because they've got a gold badge, they get more engagement. So they're getting more impressions, replies, and things like that because they stand out more. But they don't pay. From what I've read on many of things, it's a community post. Where's me main badge? So I know we're close to it. So Ask Grok. It said that the website said this, and a DM to support said just that. So yeah, I don't know what other people think about. I think it's wrong if that's the case. If Go Badge users are getting funds from the Creative Fund but not paying into it, X needs to highlight if this is true or not. But when you read into the website and the T's and C's, that money what the Gold Badges user pay, it goes up to supporting the verification for golds and the supporting of the platform. Does it actually go into that fund? So yeah, it's a bit of a grey area, and no one seems to understand why it's being set up like that. So I think it's wrong, but I don't know what other people think about it. Jacob said is it true? According to Grok and the terms on the because I looked into the terms, verifying goes towards general revenue covering verification. Because when you get a gold tick, you get higher replies, more than 2,400. You get a lot more likes you can do, things like that. So yeah, it's another thing I learned over the last couple of days, Lukey. So this is what the thing says. So right, what else is there? Oh, let's have a look. So that's one of the things I've highlighted today. I'm just looking through my schedule. Noah King, which one or two of you might not know of, basically is a reply guy. He's doing really well, and yeah, he did really well and all of a sudden his payments have dropped off. So here he is. Bring him over. Here's Noah. Let's go highlighting you on my live stream now. Your profile, let's say. So Noah does replies, which have done really well. And but all on the last payout, because it's payout day tomorrow, so let's give this a bit of a topic on payout. His payouts just dropped off because someone said it on a space, because he was earning quite a bit of money before. I forgot how much it was. So he was earning a lot more than that before. And so I thought, I went down a bit of a rabbit hole and looked at Noah's, because no one knows about monetization. We can all guess and roughly guess. And my next feature with XDeep, they're trying their best to work it out. So no one really knows. So whatever everyone says, we're only guessing, me included, and there are loads of people about monetization. We're all guessing. So what I'm saying about Noah's account is just what I think is the reason why his money is dropping and dropping. And so where did I find it? So I put Noah through X Pro, which if he's a premium user, everyone's got access to this tool. If you don't know what X Pro is, this is not a time. Have a look in your premium settings. You'll see something called X Pro, and it works really well. So I think the reason why Noah's payments are dropping so much is because he's getting. If you think about it, as premium users, we get so many credits to give to content creators, and he's getting the same replies. So every time he does a post, he's getting the replies from this person, this person, this person, Maggie, Raven. So this is how you look for. This is how I look for people's profiles and deep dive into their profiles, and so I think the reason why his payments are dropping because he's in a silo. We mentioned this before a couple of weeks ago, me and Lukey, about our silos, and he's in a silo and he's getting, let's say, here 15, 74, 74. I reckon at that 74, he's getting over maybe 50% of the same people replying back to him. And so that's why I think his payments are dropping, because if this person or the algorithm has been tweaked in a way, well, monetization models being tweaked in a way about the reply guys over the last 2 payouts. And that might be a reason as well why I think on my feet or sat down. I think the algorithm or monetization models being tweaked about the reply guys, and their money's dropping because they're not getting unique replies. They're getting the same replies from the same people. I don't know if that's true, but I'm just having a guess of why Noah's payments are dropping. He's doing nothing wrong. He's doing nothing wrong at all. His content's great. Noah, if you're watching this, you're absolutely amazing. But I think it's just because the replies he's getting is the same people all the time. And I could copy search list. Let's find his latest one. Independent, and we follow each other. So let's copy and paste that, put it in there. Again. So he's getting, I don't know if it's true. Is that right, Lukey? Am I on the right thread, or is it really, it's not that at all? But I think it might be. I think that you get so many credits for how many replies you give back to a person. I just think it goes down in payment size. So your first one, let's say, is 0.1% or whatever, and the more replies you do back to that person, the less you give that person. Could be. I can't see a reason why he's not getting the payments. So yeah, because all these people, obviously he's getting loads of replies. But if the same people keep replying him, there's again, look, where this person is. Manager at Daniels. Gives a piece of them. But he's, so that's why reason I think the more replies you get, from the same people, you're getting less of a payout. Whether that's true or not, who knows? Like I said before, I did this deep dive. No one knows. So, but I think there's got to be some. You're getting 5 replies by a person. Noah don't post that often. So, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, that's true. But I think that's why there's been a tweak in the monetization model, and that's why the payments are dropping. So people have been given an allocation for how much to a person, and then so you need to get new people replying back to you. A new person replying back to you is more income than a regular person. It's all about engagement, and also what they've done. I think they've tweaked it so the people who are making who are farming the system. That's why they've reduced their. That's why I think they may have done this to stop people farming the systems on engagement. So, but yeah, it's just my take on it. It's not official. We're all guessing. No one knows. I mean, no one knows. So, but again, it's just a bit of education, and because we've all seen people get 72 replies and 72 likes, and we know what them people are doing. So, and I think the platform is trying to combat that kind of behaviour. Unfortunately, the people in the crosshairs and the crossovers is people like Noah, because the platform is trying to stop people basically farming the system. So it is a guessing game. No one knows. No, we can all guess. Whilst we're guessing, let's click on our favourite subject and oh no, I've logged out. Well, Have I been banned from Jonah's website? Why have you got to log in all the time, Noah? Right, let me just get rid of so Joe Rand's updated XDeep, and one or two things have been improved, which is great. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Also, Lukey, I've noticed that you're not my number one engager no more. Someone called Dinner is my number one engager. Anyway, they've updated their platform. One or two things we've discussed about, and so you can match now. You can match now people. You can now compare people, and which is great. Let's have a look at Derek. How's he going? Oh, he's doing well. 16,000. Well done. So, what's his tab now? Goes onto his website. Okay. So yeah, you can compare with people in your niche, and which is great. Nice new update. I'm still 13,000 on the list though, with 5,000 followers. Doing good. 58%. Bit of a drop. Top subjects you're interested in: blockchain, develop Python. Obviously, I've been doing a lot of research on Chrome extensions. So I've been clicking into some people's profiles. I've been reading what they've been doing with Grok. So that makes a success. The growth's been appalling. The top, they've updated this in a way now. So the last 14 days over the pay period. Engagement, payouts. What does Jonah think my number one post is for payouts then? None. Okay. Interesting, Joe. Okay, I get that working then. Let's have else can. I'll go $1 for this one. Hey. So XDeep are trying to work out how much money you make from posts. 36,000 views, 22 replies, I get $1. Free bookmarks. Interesting. Okay. What do you reckon to this, Lukey? Do you think it's... It's got all the information there you want. Is it? So, yeah. I wonder what 30 days will bring up then. This is not official. You get... Yeah, it needs a bit of a polish, I think. Yeah, they're doing really well. Hi, John Rand, if you're watching. Yeah, really good, Mark, back there. They've updated also. What did Joran say? Let's find his profile. If you're new to the live streams as well, I end up with 400 tabs open and I don't know what is what. But anyway, so like that. The unfollower tracker, I don't know who's asking for this. This is... But then... Well, I see somebody I know down here. No. One or two people suspended. But yeah. So I don't know who's asking for that. I don't know who's asking for... Are you asking for this, Lukey? Are you... It gives you more control. See all the users who have unfollowed you. Get insights who have followed you. Unfollow accounts in bulk. Does that mean you can follow a lot of accounts in bulk then, Joran? Because when I did that, I got called out as a churner. Don't be that. This week he's upgraded that. Let's have a look. So we upgraded this. So this is my... Obviously, this is this account. I've gone 161% higher. That'll pay for the increase in monthly fees. Interesting. We'll see. Imagine one day it says 10,000 replies. So that would be £720 then. And getting 10,000 verified replies is not... Yeah. It could be. Has to be a small one though. It could be espresso. It's they still not updated this. Oh yeah. That would be great. This, Joanne, if you're ever watching this, this would be great if this popped out, this current payout. Right. This would be great if it popped out into its own thing. So then, not just 2 weeks, it gives you a history of for however long. You can scroll back, you can see dips in your payment, or you can cross reference. I think that'd be a good idea if these popped out into their own web page. But yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. That doesn't make sense then. So so the last 14 days, these two don't match for some reason. Unless I'm reading that wrong somewhere, Lukey. When I get 3 figures, we'll get the big latte and a milkshake. I might have had 2 million impressions and replies. Oh no, not again. Hold on. Is that better? Also, I need to zoom back out a bit. And I do need an haircut. So, we're posting. Right, let's get into my thing, my own actual analytics. John, they're great updates and they're getting better and better each time. But I don't understand that part. Oh, my followers. I've only got 250 followers from England. Not great, is it? Anyway, let's go into my analytics. As I like to share my own. Well, let's get it up here. I've had a bit bad day on the follows. So a couple of things. Let's have a look. So pay period, let's say 4 weeks. So when Joran said, I didn't get paid that much, did I? So look. Monetization. Still pending on my subscriptions, you can see. So that got me, that period got me $21. So what do we reckon this will be? Do you reckon I'll get over $50? I didn't have any replies on the weekend, and I've been picking it up. So here's my officials. So let's go for the fortnight. So that got me $21. So I've got 33 replies. So I've got 10 times. So does that mean I will get $200? I can't see it. I reckon I'll get about 50, maybe $50. No way, Lukey. No way. If I get 3 figures, I'll definitely get you something. Well, there's my figures. Oh, that's quite impressive. 42,000, no, 41,000 before then. To look at engagement. So, because profile visits make a thing as well. So 500, well, 487 there. 5,000. Most people are, to be fair, Lukey. Most people are. The two things I've been doing this week, I've been replying back to GM guys. They get your verified replies, which is great. They're the ones who get you. The GMs and GM guys, they're the ones who get the replies. But for impressions, click into the news, click into the trending page, and just reply back to people. And you see my there, look, 20,000. These are just replies. Back from people. So the last fortnight, I went really mad. Likes. So just click into news, ask a question, get what I do. I use now you've got thingy, Apple Intelligence, as you've seen before. Writing tools, use Grammarly as well. Make professional, make friendly, and it changes it for you. So, well, that's how I do the news replies. Speak to text, ask a question, get Apple Intelligence to re-edit it in a way. And that's where I've got all them things from. So, reply guys are still making it, but the difference between these and Noah's is this are all out of my niche. All different people replying back to me. So that's why I was saying, that's why I had a bit of a deep dive into Noah's. So, and because I'm doing news, most of it's American. If you really want to go into it and get your impressions up, click into the news, reply, and bits like that. Right, I'm just going to one last thing before I go. Zach is on about thingy. He's making a dashboard for video creators. I've asked him if he's going to make one for streamers. So I'll repost this, and you can see on my timeline, and which is great, and it will be great for thingies. So right, so that'd be quite good to see. Right, peeps, I'm over my time limit. I'm gonna go. So right, I'll see you all later. And it's been amazing. Thanks, Lukey. And I'll see you in a fortnight. And if I get free figures, I'll DM you, let you know. And fingers crossed. Let's hope I do. But yeah, this looks quite interesting. As you can see, this is just his version. It's not the actual official version. Before anyone jumps, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells lately, but just need to bring it. Right, peeps. I'll see you all later. Bye for now.